This is the plaintiff, Jatinder Kaur, and her daughter, Nancy Kaur. Nancy says her mom went to the defendant's store to purchase a mattress for her grandmother, and when it was delivered, it was the wrong bed. The defendant said he'd send the correct one, but has ignored them ever since. They're here in the good name of justice because what the defendant did to them wasn't right. They're suing for $750, the purchase price of the bed. This is the defendant, David. He says the plaintiff signed the delivery slip accepting the bed they ordered, and then they didn't like the bed and demanded an upgrade. The new bed was $200 more. They refused to pay. And next thing he knows, he's being pursued by the Better Business Bureau and is being sued today. He's accused of being lazy with a customer.
All parties, please raise your right hand. You seated, come to order, please. Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor. You open it.
All right, Ms. Kaur?
Yes.
You're gonna kind of represent the family there?
Yes.
All right, what is everybody's relation?
Well, this is my mom. That's my mom's mom, also my grandma. And then she's from Belinda's for moral support.
Okay, so I understand there's a little bit of a language issue?
Yes.
All right, why don't we hear from you? Tell me what it is that happened.
Basically, on August 10th, my mom and my grandma go to a furniture store to purchase a mattress and a bed frame.
Okay, were you there at that purchase?
No, I wasn't.
Were you there?
Yes.
Okay, and what happens?
I
Hold on one second, I'm gonna talk to her right now,
Okay.
go ahead.
bought I like it, the
The bed
bed.
and the mattress.
And they show the catalog, and we told them like we need the height is with the mattress 24 because my mom height is short, she cannot sit.
So
on
this
the-
mattress was for grandma?
Yes.
Okay. So what happens when they, do you have the paperwork from that day?
Yes.
Let me see it. I want originals. Does anybody have the originals?
I'll tell you the story behind the original.
Hold on one second, I want to tell me. Yeah. Do you have originals?
I have a copy of the invoice that was signed.
Can I please have an original signature? I want originals. We're in court. Who are the originals for if not for the judge? So where are the originals? You should have the original contract.
Honestly, the original invoice got misplaced somewhere while we were faxing it to Consumer Affairs and et cetera.
Yeah, that's a problem.
From so
Because
many
according to
times.
you, there's a problem with the original invoice. What say you happened when they were there
When they
and
were,
buying the item?
well, when they were there, can I see the copy?
Yeah.
When they were there, on the invoice, they wrote twin bed with mattress, $750. They wrote the down payment, which was $200, and they wrote $550 was due at the time of delivery. They made my mom sign where it says customer signature, and then there's another line that says merchandise received in good condition, no complaint, and they made her sign again saying you signed on the wrong line, you also have to sign here.
How do you know that?
Because she had the receipt.
So the receipt that she brought had her signature down there. Where is the actual receipt if you have it?
They took it.
Okay. So this, according to you, you saw the receipt, and the receipt already had the two signatures,
Before-
even though the furniture had not been delivered.
Yeah,
Is that accurate?
No, ma'am. We never took the receipt from them. We originally give a copy of the receipt.
Well, seeing the original
them.
would tell me, because if you showed me an original now, and the original invoice had, because she got a carbon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So if you gave me the original, I would see when that was signed, because I'd be able to see it. Show me what you do have, and show me what you do have. Because nobody wants to think that you're taking advantage of people who just, don't have a great command of the English language or a command of the law or anything else. We want to know that if someone is buying something, you're giving them what they wanted to buy.
Would you like to hear my side of the
No,
story?
yes, of course.
Okay.
But give me 1 second. We haven't even gotten to that part yet. I'm just still trying to understand the signature stuff. You're wrong about what you think happened, and he's right. You gave me a receipt that just has the signature up here. That's appropriate, right? You have people
Right.
sign up here. It's down here that they signed to say it was in good condition. Down here, there is nothing on your receipt. So I am less concerned about whether there's a signature saying everything's in good condition. I don't think that the stuff was in bad condition. Nobody says it was scratched. The real problem here is that they say that's not what they ordered, that they didn't want a 13-inch mattress. And what is your other complaint, that there's slats instead of a solid base?
Yes.
Why? Why is that a problem?
Well, we made it clear with them. The doctor recommended to have a flat platform because we had other mattresses.
Yeah,
where
but that's usually I mean, I have back problems, so I know that what they're talking about is just
It
a
breaks.
mattress without a box spring just on something, but the slats shouldn't be a problem.
because we've
My
had
mom
multiple
once.
problems from before where the slats actually, it's wooden slats, so they break, and that's why we had to replace it to begin with. So.
All right. So in any event, there is no question that you delivered the wrong mattress, right? And that's a big problem because she's, how old is she? God bless her.
80.
80 years old.
The right items were delivered perfectly.
No,
She
no, no.
signed,
You,
she paid
in
the COD.
text, admitted that you sent a 13-inch mattress and you would send an 8-inch mattress. Was that maybe not you? Who was texting you that?
One of the coworkers, maybe. Or the
Okay,
sales rep.
let me see those texts. Okay, do you know who you were texting with? Because it's just the number for this, who were you texting with? Do you know the person you were texting?
We spoke to Abdul.
Who's
and-
Abdul?
One of the sales reps over there.
Well, according to Abdul, the mattress is 8 inches, I told you, and they say, no, this is 13 inches high.
We sent a picture as well.
And then you sent, I guess you sent a picture. I don't see the picture here, but he goes, I know, tomorrow they're gonna give you 8. Is tomorrow good? The bed is in perfect condition as I see, no damage. All I have to do is send you an 8-inch mattress, that's it. And then you say, my mom told you she wants strong wood down, not like this. Please change to B, which is less high. I told you if high, she feels dizzy. I don't want my mom to fall down. Is tomorrow good for a mattress exchange? That's the lowest. Everything else with the drawers is the same height. And then he says, you have to pay $125 to exchange the bed if you want this one. And he says, you say, this bed price is very much less. No, now you're playing with me. You're returning an open box bed. Listen, I don't have time to text you all day. You're very difficult. It's $125 for the exchange. All right, let me hear from you. Go ahead.
Ma'am, we had a hard time collecting the tax on the sale, honestly. They're very hard to deal with, very hard to please. We tried finding a solution and trying to give them a lower mattress. They didn't even want to pay for
Well, no, a lower mattress is what they bought. You tried to fix your own problem of having sent them too high a mattress.
No, this is what they ordered.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about that because that's what
It
we're going to
doesn't
need to talk
mention
about.
on
We're
the
going to need to
invoice.
figure out what they ordered. But go ahead.
Right. They chose something through the catalog. We ordered it. We delivered and
Are
set
you
up.
the salesperson who
Right.
dealt with them?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
I delivered the bed. We set it up. Everything was fine. She paid the COD, signed the invoice, and that was that.
Okay.
After that,
Why do
you
you keep
don't-
looking at my bailiff? He's not going to make the decision. Look at me.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
After that, there's nothing much to do. She came, she didn't like the bed. We offered her to change it, but she has to pay a fee for that.
Right.
She refused to pay anything.
Right. And you're right. If somebody changes their
Right.
mind, they have to pay a fee.
Right.
Here's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. You say we delivered what they ordered.
Right.
Typically, the way I would determine if you delivered what they ordered is I would look at them and say, lady, that's what you ordered. I'd look at the receipt and I'd say, you ordered this item. And then you'd show me a catalog, and then there'd be an item number, and then the catalog would have the item number, or it'd have a description on the receipt. And then I would say, this is exactly what you ordered. You want to change it, you have to pay. Here is what your receipt says. Twin bed, twin mattress. Why don't you write more on your receipts? Because by doing this, you make it virtually impossible for anyone to prove or disprove that you sent the wrong or right thing. You make it impossible. You just say twin bed. Like that's all you got. I just got to take your word for it that you ordered what they wanted?
Well,
Why don't you write what they actually ordered?
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. When you order stuff by mail or with delivery or whatever, do you inspect it before you sign off?
No.
That could be risky, you know.
Yes.
But why don't you?
It's the convenience. You want it quick? You want it fast?
What do you say?
Well, it's kind of like the I agree to the terms and conditions, for online. Nobody reads that. You just check it off and go on with your day.
You don't read it, but when the stuff comes to your house, do you look at it to make sure it's not damaged before you sign off?
Yeah, and some other issue is that we are not at home when those packages arrive, so we are basically at work. So
Fair enough. Okay, going inside the courtroom.
Explain to me how you fulfill the order, because this is what you use when you send. You know,
On the
you give this
original-
to your employee to. So how do you even fulfill the order when you write twin bed?
On the original, like on the white copy, we do put a model
Oh,
number.
good. Let me see the white copy.
I don't, like I said, we
Then
lost it during.
you are out of gas. Because here's where the problem lies. I see this all the time and I'm getting sick of it. And I only see this in this industry. In small furniture companies, that's what they'll do. Twin bed. And then like you're stuck with whatever they send. No, you need to prove to me this is what they ordered. And if you're gonna look at me and say, oh, I have all that proof, but it's somewhere else, so just trust me, Judge? No, I don't trust you. I don't trust anybody who walks in here. You know why? Because that's what I owe to the other side, not taking just your word for it. There is apparently, according to you, you give them something that says twin bed, oh, but you write all the details somewhere else. No.
Your Honor, she's not arguing that she received the wrong bed. She's arguing
are you
that the
arguing you received the
mattress-
wrong bed?
Yes.
That's not what you ordered?
So show me the
That
bed.
you ordered? How is she gonna show you?
She must have pictures of the one she picked out.
Oh, really? Do you have pictures of the one you picked out? No. Why is it on them to do that? Why isn't it on you, who are the one with a pen and the paper who's writing the contract, okay, to say such and such a manufacturer, SKU number, whatever, slatted bed, blah, blah, blah. See, no, stop. There's a premise in the law called ambiguities are interpreted against the drafter.
So, Your Honor, why did she pay the COD balance knowing that it's the wrong bed? Why didn't she hold the COD balance and call me and tell me, listen, it's the wrong bed. I'm not going to pay the balance until you deliver the right bed.
Well, that's what I would do.
Why did that happen?
I would throw your people out of my apartment. That's what I would do. I would say, get out of here. I'm not paying you.
Exactly.
Right.
Why did she pay the balance, and why did Jatinder sign
Were
the
you
invoice?
home when this happened?
I was not home, and his guy want the money before they bring the bed inside.
Right.
And
Is that
he
your
said-
practice, to get the money before? Because
Yes.
why are you going to bring it up the
Yes.
stairs
Then
without
they
somebody
don't want
giving you the
I went
cash?
to the store-
Is your practice to get the money before you take it out of the truck?
Why, out of all these people we deal with, why are they the only ones
out of the questions, all the questions I could have asked you, are you beating around the bush on the only one I did ask you? Is it your practice to collect the money beforehand?
I mean, that is.
Is that a yes or a no?
That is the right way to do it.
You are going to return the $700. Of course, it's the right way. That's why I can't believe that you think I'm stupid enough to think that because they paid you, everything was fine. You're insulting me. You know what? There's only one reason I can't determine if this is what they bought or not, and it's your fault because you write twin bed. So if that's easier for you to do business that way, then it's the cost of doing business that you're going to return their money. You're going to make arrangements to pick this item up that they don't need. By the way, they never did send the 8-inch bed, right?
No, never.
But is it because communication broke down and you said no way and
We
whatever
went
else?
there- we went to the store a
I don't know
couple
and I don't
times.
care. Because
Okay.
as far as I'm concerned, I can't figure out if this is what you ordered. I am ordering you to return the $750 plus court costs, and that is my verdict. And then we're going to make arrangements before you leave for you to go and get your property. That's my verdict.
So the plaintiffs are going to get their money back. David, you caught the wrath of the judge.
Very disappointed.
Well, you didn't have the proper paperwork. Apparently, the judge does not agree with the way you
We
handled
was too busy
your
at the
sale.
store during the time they were buying. We just forgot to put the model number. The items were definitely the right items she ordered.
Well, they say no.
Well,
You know.
everybody
All right.
lies.
Well, no. They wouldn't sue you if they got what they wanted. That's why they're having a problem.
I guess.
All right. Be more careful with your paperwork. I guess that's the key here. All right, Ms. Kaur. Are you all okay now? You think this is going to solve the situation for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, no one's gonna scam my grandmother. So if you're gonna scam my grandmother, you're gonna pay the price. That's it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Good enough. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank
okay?
you.
Good enough. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I got to tell you, it is super important to inspect before you sign off, because once you sign off, the first thing they're going to say is you caused the damage yourself.